If you can hear this, then you're watching Jelloetta. You just wanted an excuse to do that, didn't you? Hello, everybody. And without any further ado, welcome to Mario Kart. Ooh, that looks like fun. Behold, my new-to-me console. Well, it is new. I bought it at a GameStop at a dead mall in Portland. Ooh, opening cinematic. I love opening cinematics. Harmonica, alright. I vibe with it.
Mario Kart World!
This looks like fun. I will say, chat, I went silent there for a second because I was just thinking, oh, Charles, how I miss how you said Mario Kart 8. But the opening cinematic looks delightful, and the art style is already a blast. This looks like a lot of fun. Let's find out. Okay. Well, I've got all... Maybe before I do any online, I should get a handle for how the game actually plays. Welcome to the club. Yeah, I didn't want to pay the price up increase, and Portland is an area with no sales tax, whereas where I live has very high sales tax, and so I thought, you know what? Let's bite the bullet. Let's commit. I already bought a bunch of games in Japan. Now I will have an excuse to play them. Let's do it. Okay, Grand Prix, Knockout Tour, Time Trials, Versus, and Battle. Oh, there's Yoshi. Okay. Yeah, it's not complete if Yoshi doesn't appear on the menu somewhere. Alright. Guess we'll start with the Grand Prix. That's a pretty large open... Holy Toledo, that's a lot of... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, who's this? Wait. I know... Hang on. I recognize some of these silhouettes. But I already saw you earlier. Why are you unlockable? No, wait. Okay, so DK's unlockable? Yoshi's not, but also is? Okay. Different clothes. Oh, alright, well. It's interesting, I can see that they made some, like, tweaks to some of the character designs for this. Like, Goomba's a little less... I don't even know what the word is. Convex? Like, some of these are just exactly how I would expect them to look, including Shy Guy, who, as we all know, is an objectively perfect design that has never needed to change, ever. But they gave Toadette little chubbier cheeks, and... I mean, Yoshi's eyes used to be bigger. Well, his eyes have always been big. I meant to say his pupils. This is not a complaint, by the way. They all look great. But you all know me. I'm going to pay attention to little things like that because I am only mildly obsessed with Super Mario Brothers. You got an ad? Sorry. It shouldn't last long, hopefully. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I love you so much. Okay. Oh, okay, good. I do not understand Nintendo's commitment to making Yoshi a slow character when he used to be a speed character. Okay, he's got decent acceleration in most of these, and pretty crummy speed. The Scoot. Oh my gosh, that is so... That's so cute. The Funky Dory. I'm kind of tempted by the Funky Dory. I mean, here's the thing. I know in Pokemon, I know in Mario Kart there's a bunch of shown stats, and then there's hidden stats that often end up being more important. And so I'm like, there's a part of me that wonders, you know, like, what are the real stats that matter in this game? What's the real... This one actually looks like a lot of fun to use too, but you know what? We'll go with, I think we'll go with the baby blooper for now. Oh, we can throw stickers on it already. There we go. Mushroom, flower, star, shell, banana, tanuki leaf, light. Where's the special cup? Chat, where's the Where's the special cup? Do we have to unlock the special cup to make it appear like in the classic Mario Kart? That'd be interesting. Alright, 50cc is probably going to be slow even for me, but you know what? We're going to give it a try. Little Yoshi. Well, this looks like fun. Alright, alright. Oh, where's the... Oh! Wait, are we getting like a preview of every course? That's different. Okay, alright. I like it though. It's kind of like a general overview. That's kind of fun. Also, that DK course looks like a lot of fun. Okay, let's do this. You gotta work for the special cup. Okay, alright, well... I'm going to learn how to play. Here we go. Hey, I actually got the boost correct on my first try. Okay, let's see if... Oh, whoa, oh, okay, that's a different kind of drift. Pardon me, Mac. Okay, so far so good. Wait. Hang on, I can see a coin up there. But how would I get up there? I hit something. Or someone. Oh, that's cool. It just puts the banana behind you. You don't have to use the coin to put the banana... That's a nice quality of life adjustment. Just auto-deploying items that trail behind you. That's nice. I like that. That's cool. Alright. I'm going off the beaten track here. I want to see what happens. Wait, I have auto steering turned on. I didn't realize that. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey! I don't remember turning that on. Is there a way to turn that off? There it is. Yeah. No thank you. I don't want that. I do not want the game to be driving for me. The only thing... I think I used to use auto accelerate just so I would be easier on the A button, but we're not going to use any of that tonight. There we go. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But it is Mario Kart, so, you know, if nothing else, it is in character. Yeah, no kidding. That's a lot easier. Alright, I'll just... Doing... Alright, you know, this isn't bad for a start. Oh, I see. There's an entrance to the ramp. Oh, okay, I missed the entrance. That's what I needed to do. Okay, okay. Oop, oop. Okay, that's cool. Hey, they kept... Wait a minute, they kept the super horn? I really thought they gutted that item because of, like, how OP it was. But I guess it makes sense. It's been in the franchise for 10 years now. It'd be kind of weird if they totally scratched it, right? Oh, oh, oh! Okay, floating feels really different. It's a lot floatier than I'm used to. I know how that sounded, but I'm not used to that. That's different. By the way, for anyone curious, yes, I am using the Joy-Con too. Oh, okay, so you can hop off at any time. That's good to know. Okay, the blooper is both more annoying and less annoying. That's interesting. It takes up, like, less space, but it's also there for what it felt like a longer time. I don't know, maybe it wasn't. Onto the rails, yeah. I gotta learn how to really do that. Oh. Okay. The rails are fine, but do not drive into the audience. Okay, well, the victory animation's amazing, and the crown looks absolutely silly on his head. Alright, great start so far. Let's keep going. I haven't used... Okay. I'm not going to use the replay feature, but there's a part of me that's like, please tell me it's as hilarious as it was in Mario Kart 8. Oh. Huh? Oh. This is different. Oh wait, this is the thing where you're supposed to... This is where you're supposed to drive to your next, like, race, right? Like, instead of just going straight into it. I'm gonna use that now. Oh, hey! I'm White Yoshi. I haven't been able to turn from Green Yoshi to White Yoshi since Mario Power Tennis on the GameCube. At least not mid-race. That's pretty fun. That's really fun. Oh, he's so cute with his little bandana. I want both. I want the speed boost and the items. That's right, I'm greedy. It is kind of just a straight line, but you know what? I don't mind. It's pretty well decorated, actually. It's kind of fun that there's items. I like that there's a little drive-thru area. And, like, there's still a racing gimmick to it. Also, I'm pretty sure I missed the drive-thru back there that I could have taken, but that's okay. Oh, rear view. All right, nice. Oop, excuse me. Well, that was realistic. You may have noticed the cop who watched me disobeying all the road laws and didn't do a thing about it. So this game is already more true to life than every Mario Kart ever made up to this point. Oh, it's pretty long. I just noticed the map. Okay, all right. So this takes a little while. Not inherently a bad thing. Oh, what? New upper coin limit, huh? So I just realized I have way more coins now. I wanna... He's having so much fun. I love him. This is the perfect warm-up chat because I'm planning on going to Universal Studios this weekend. Okay, I don't know why, but I keep, like, rotating my joystick when I go off a jump as if that's going to, like, make me do more tricks, and then I have to remind myself this isn't a Sonic game. Like, I just figured it out. It's because that's what you do in Crossworlds, and that's the last racing game I spent any real time in recently. That's funny. I just realized I was trying to do a Crossworlds race. I don't know why. Hey! Hey, wait a second. No, I don't want to be this guy. I didn't ask for any of this. Okay, alright. Listen, Goomba, I love you, but you are not Yoshi, my beloved. You're just not. Whoop! Whoop! Oh, the feather's back. Thank you, Shiny. I just thought of that, and it made me laugh. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that reminder. New food place. Alright, so go to all the drive-thrus. That is the truth about visiting the United States. If you see a drive-thru that's different from the ones you normally see, you should probably at least consider checking them out. Unless they're Burger King and you've just never been to a Burger King. If you've never been, don't start. They're not good. You're gonna turn into a Goomba! Yoshi. Yoshi. Why is his voice so perfect? This is a very different format from what I'm used to, but I kind of like it. I am sort of regretting the choice to go with 50cc though. I think I could have started with 100 and probably been okay. Oh, I missed the food thing. I got so excited about rail grinding, I missed the food. Okay, well going back for it won't make any sense, so we'll just have to do this. Peach, it's gonna be It's gonna be a hot day and a cold place before I allow you to get in front of me and stay there. Now I'm hungry. Yes, mood. Why are they letting these children drive, you ask? Well, it's simple, really. Okay, I wanted to go off over there, but the map looked like I wasn't supposed to, so I resisted the urge. Hey! Oh. Okay, that wasn't as helpful as I thought. Okay, but then he ran right into the thing, so I guess I don't need to worry about that. Ooh, drift, 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 drift. Nice, alright. Actually, now that you mention it, Luma, I am kind of hungry. Anyways, Yeah, this is great. It's gonna be just like the Mario Kart experience again when I go to Universal and do it for what's probably like the dozenth time at this point, to be honest. Okay, yeah, I was like, that has to do something. That's an open invitation. Like, I gotta know. I want on top of the train. Let me on top of the train! No! Ah! Okay, don't run into the train. We all know what happens when you do that. Okay, well the train didn't kill me. That's nice, because I've known trains that did. Okay, I know you're supposed to be able to jump between rails. Maybe I'm pushing the wrong button. Oh, hey, dude. Why are you guys still doing that? I'm gonna throw that behind me. Oh man, it's like an obligatory blue shell every race. This is really cool though. I still don't know how you would jump to the other track, but that's okay. It's still pretty fun. Oh. No, I'm being transformed again. Why am I a Goomba? I don't want to be a Goomba. Okay, so I guess one way to deal with that problem is to... fellas! Fellas! Stop trying to run into my car! I'm a ghost? Oh no, what makes you say so? I lost a bunch of coins. That's okay, I'll pick a few of them back up. This is cool. I'd like to explore some of these locations independently. But I guess that's kind of the point, right? Da-da-da-dun-dun. I like how he just keeps grinding. That's gotta be murder on your treads, though. Oh, I'd known trains that killed you? Yeah, haven't you ever... You didn't watch the Super Mario Brothers Super Show? Listen, I know more about the fact that Charles got the job by not sounding like Lou Albano than I actually do about Lou Albano's performance as Mario. Open world Mario Kart. Oh, that was cute, the little drive-thru. That right there is a selling point for me. You know what my problem is, chat? There's like three characters. You can put them in anything. It probably isn't even always good. And I'm still going to buy it. I'm like, oh, it has Yoshi in it, therefore I need it. Now, to be fair, I say that, and this is, this is Mario Kart, so the bar is actually pretty high, and this is already shaping up to be quite a bit of fun. But it does not change the fact that I am aware. I mean, come on. We all know that the last racing game I bought and played, I did exclusively because Knights was in it. Oh, hey, a mushroom. Oh, rude. At least I can catch back up pretty easily. Ooh, sunshine music. That's okay. Well, now I'm Chuck. Ah! Okay, that's just me being bad at the game. Just like the top-selling game, Yoshi commits tax fraud. Nah, for that to happen, Yoshi would need to be in politics. Okay, I need to pick up some coins. That works. Get on the ground. Get off the ground. Or onto the ground. Oh, yep, you know what? Yeah, I'll let you take care of that. Thanks, BJR. I'm good. Okay, well, I can't dodge two of them. Speaking of Yoshi, he's getting a new game pretty soon. I'm gonna have to look into that now that I actually have the console that can play it. I said Mario characters could be in any game and I would still buy it. Did I just contradict myself? What did I say? Now I'm confused. What did I say? Whoa! Okay, I'm still rotating the joystick, chat. I'm still there's no reason for me to do this. I'm still rotating the joystick while I... while I take jumps. It's like, stop it! You're no longer Amy. Yoshi is not going to count his tricks. Okay, so only Kamek can unlock certain things. That's good to know. Or on certain characters. That's good to know. I guess that adds a level of RNG to it, doesn't it? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like how it also plays a little sound. Yeah, this is charming. This is charming. This is so charming. Also, Luma, I own a copy of Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, so like, you know, there's at least some level of commitment to that bit. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash is a terrible game. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Yoshi. I see. This is, oh, wow. Okay, I didn't get a chance to read that, but I will, but next time I'm gonna slow down and read it. Whoa, okay, big boys. I don't remember Donkey Kong Bonanza looking like this. Pardon me, Mac. Okay. Where's he going? and then Yoshi crashed his car into the ocean. Seriously, buddy, where are we going with this? You just drove off the side. Oh, okay, there we go. There is eventually ground under this. I was like, where's he going? Where are you going? He's going to Burger King. Yoshi, no! Even your stomach can't handle that stuff. That's too much mayonnaise for any one living thing. Okay, well, we got the mushroom in gold. It wasn't super hard to do. Wait, is DK still the rival character for Yoshi in this game? That would explain why he was always on my keister. Well, not always on my keister, but one of the most common characters to keep appearing. I know this song. So you can still... Okay, so now you could, like, rotate the trophy the opposite direction really hard. You didn't really used to be able to do that. But also, Pauline and Rocky Wrench tying for 23rd, huh? Alright. We've got the ape! I like how the loading bar is various things. That's fun. I got a gift. All right. Oh, I got a bunch of gifts. Wow. Oh, this is not an actual gift. This is a sticker I can put on my car. Each cup has a threat character. Oh, the one you unlock after each cup. Okay, alright. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take on another one. But this time I'm gonna speed myself up a little bit. Alright. Good to see you, DK. However, we've already established that the protagonist of tonight is this guy. And this time, I'd like to crank up the speed a little. For anyone who's curious, the first game I played on my Switch 2 was DK Bonanza. For anyone curious, the second game I played was Tetris Effect Connected. Gotta test that background compatibility. I know that these are probably skippable, but we'll watch them the first time, just because it's kind of a cool opening cutscene. Hey look, it's the Angry Sun! I remember catching one of those recently. The Pokedex entry was really helpful. Yoshi, what is that little signal you're doing? I'm about to whiff this. Oh, okay, I did alright. Good to know. Good to know, Shiny. Thank you for the heads up. Pardon me, fellas. Okay, already I can tell they've all stepped up their game a little bit. Still gotta resist the urge to keep rotating my control stick over and over. Well, you know what to say. Hey, Daisy. It's a nice outfit you've got. Oh my gosh, Super Mario Land 2 enemies? No, wait, that's the original Super Mario Land, isn't it? Yeah, it's Super Mario Land enemies. Oh my goodness. I just noticed them. That is so cool. I love it when they do deep cuts like that. I don't even catch all of them and I still love it. Oh, what's this item do? Oh. It's a bunch of free coins. Okay, well that's cool. That would be pretty great, Shiny. I could see the Angry Sun being a driver, although he might be rejected for showing too much road rage on the street, you know? Okay, there are folks behind me, so I don't have a huge lead. Oh my goodness. I keep rotating the stick. Stop it, Jello. Muscle memory, darn it. Oh, no. Bad. Rude! I needed that. Well, maybe I didn't need that. Let's hope I didn't need that. Hey! I would like to finish in first for my first race, thank you. Angry Sun for Smash. Okay, I just now realized Yoshi's arms are phasing through the front of his vehicle whenever he waves. That feels like something that should have been caught in post, you know? Like, it's a cute animation, but he's very much just shoving his hands through the front of the automobile. The car might be a little too small for him, is what I'm saying, chat. The soundtrack is fun. I love this. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! And I got nothing out of that, but that's okay. Haven't any of you people heard of merging? They must all be from Washington. This is how every person I've ever met on I-5 tries to merge. Okay, I'm gonna guess Daisy's my rival for this map. Just a guess, an educated guess. Okay, that's really cool. That is really cool. That is fun. Oh, good, they're gonna hit Daisy, not me. Oh. Boom, boom. Ah! Whoa, did you see that? It just went around the truck. I didn't know red shells could do that. That's a smart... But, hey! Hey! Yo! Dude! My guy! Why are you like this? Stop! No! Stop! Hey! Get out of my way! Ah, well, I guess it was inevitable. Honestly, I'm surprised we made it this far without dying immediately. It's one of those lightning bolts. Oh, hey, it's an elephant. Oh my goodness! Chad, did you see the elephant? Why is the elephant so cute? Why are the elephants so cute in this game? Look at them! Oh yeah, I made the right choice. I made the right choice purchasing this abroad. We're driving on rope! Whoa! Woo! See, if you could actually do this while driving all the time, I might actually enjoy the activity. That's the problem. Our freeways aren't innovative enough. Hi, Dusky! I was just gushing over the elephants. Oh, that's a shy guy. Let's not hit him. He's just doing his own thing. No need to be in his way about it. Oh, okay. I kind of whiffed that, but it's okay. It's one of those cars. Shiny, I love how you say that like it just happens all the time. I still can't believe I've only been lightning bolted once so far. I mean, you did mention Shiny getting bolted twice. So I don't know. I kind of thought, you know, I was just gonna get wailed on. I will do my best to be entertaining. I love little hand signals. Also, that just looks like Captain Toad. Stop tailgating me! Oh my gosh! What's the matter with you people? Okay, well, that wasn't ideal. I didn't even get to keep my banana. Boo! Wait a minute, how did he... Oh, I want that. I want that, I want that, I want that. Give it to me, please, thank you. I desire Yoshi fast food. Oh, well, we're back to white Yoshi, alright. I don't know why, but I kind of thought we might get a different one. It's okay, though. Oh, well. Huh. Okay. Okay, I might need a rebound item. I wonder if I'll get one or if I'm too close to the rest of the pack for that to count. Let's find out. Okay, that counts for something. I got a hammer. Okay, I don't know what the hammer item does yet, so that's new. Oh, that's what it does. Well, that's cool. Eek! Sorry, Wario, it's not your time. Excuse me, Toad, you're in my way. No offense, Luigi, but I got places to be. Bye! Right behind you, Daisy. Got it. So they reduced it to prevent bagging. I mean, that's fair. Bagging in Mario Kart is kind of irritating. I get the impression it's not anybody's favorite mechanic. Hey! What the? That's different. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. I wonder if I'll hit Daisy with one of those. That would be nice. This'll work. When in doubt, point blank attack. That works. Yep. It's like, Jello, why aren't you playing nice? Well, it's Mario Kart. Nobody plays nice. I love the this is the Toad's Turnpike music. Interesting. I didn't expect to hear it replayed here, but I like it. Oh, wait, no, wait, hold on. It's not Toad's Turnpike, is it? No, it's not Toad's Turnpike. I don't know why I said that. It's Mario Circuit. Okay. A little rough on the landing, but we made it. Just noticed the garlic. That's very funny. You learned a little bit about being a celebrity. That's cool. I can't do a great Yoshi impression, but I do love him. Up next, or maybe a Disney mascot, Mario Kart 7 circuit. Yeah, that might be it. That would make some sense. Oh, Waluigi Pinball! I know they play this on Wario tracks too, but this is Waluigi Pinball. I just realized this is 2 streams in a row now where we've heard Waluigi Pinball while not playing a game. While not playing a game that really centers around Waluigi. But to be fair, do any of them? Oh, hey look, Chain Chomps. I like how Boo just snagged me that mushroom. Okay, I don't want to be near that star, so I'm gonna try going this way. Oh, well that's sweet, Dusty. Here comes Chaos! Oh, let me hit the block, let me hit the block! Ah, I got it! Woohoo! I gotta make sure I bring my bands to Universal. Oh, wait. I want one of those. Thank you, Yoshi! Check it out. You know, I'm willing to bet you, I am willing to bet, oh my gosh! Why is he so cute? Ah! I don't want to be near that. He's so cool! Oh my gosh, Yoshi with his little aviators! Alright, this game is already worth it, chat. If there were no other courses in the game, I'd already be happy. Excuse me, Daisy. I'm impressed that you keep getting this far ahead of me, but I am eventually going to catch up and surpass you. That's just how this game works. Hard corner. Up. Up. Oh, gosh. And... See, one of the great things about games like this is they can make you feel powerful even if you have no idea what you're doing. Make sure you give that hand a breather. Whoa! Whoa! Woohoo! Uh-oh. I was really hoping for a... Yeah, not that. Woof! Thing really throws you around. I think it might actually be more destructive than it used to be. It's... Yeah, alright. Well, that... Okay, well we lost a few rankings there on the 5th lap, which is... last lap, which is kind of a bummer. But maybe we can make it up. Well, that makes life harder. Luigi, could you please throw that so I can hit you? Thank you. Oh, come on! That seemed rude. Ah! I'm getting Mario Karted, chat! Oh my gosh, can I hold it together? Can I hold it together? Come on, Yoshi! Whew! It looks like Boshi. I hadn't even thought of that, but you're right. That is so cool. I'm actually impressed I managed to survive that, to be honest with you. That was a little dicey near the end. I was expecting like 5th place. You did a quick doodle for every single... Wow! That's wild. That is wild, I mean that. That's really impressive. Wait, does that mean Daisy's in 3rd? Oh no, she tied with Toad. They both got 2nd. And then Yoshi. Oh, look at the little eyebrow arch he does. Why does he do that? Why is he so cute? Yeah, I don't know how we beat Daisy. That last race felt like we should have lost it, but I will take that. I will take it. Hi, she's Daisy. Oh, and we got a new car. And, yep, we got a new sticker, too. A couple new stickers. Wow, I wonder how many stickers there are in this game. Guess we'll find out. Eventually. Alright. Wait a sec. Alright, I'm feeling another cup. There she is! There's a friend in my life who loves Daisy and cannot stand Peach, and I'm like, why don't you like Peach? And then this person brought up a very good point, which is that in every game, Peach is always the most annoying CPU character to deal with, and I was like, okay, you might be onto something there. Oh, interesting. So this just, like, trades all the stats for acceleration and handling. I don't know if I can handle that level of speed. Press minus in the main menu? Why? In more of a love-hate relationship. To be fair, this friend also likes Peach in the Mario movies, so I I don't think this individual is opposed to Peach the character in all contexts. Oh, it's plus for free roam. Oh. Well, no, let's do a little more linear driving first. Hang on. Oh wait, so if I want to pick Yoshi's costume, I gotta pick it from here. Got it. That makes sense, actually. I still don't understand the choice here. But okay. I like how they put him in his own pose. All he's missing is the spiked toes on his sandals, right? Oh, that's convenient. Okay, well, here's the problem. I love these costumes, but we all know that my Yoshi is the green one. So I gotta keep playing as him for the time being. I'm kind of tempted to switch vehicles, though. The problem is they're all even slower, and I don't know if I want to take that much of a speed dive, you know? Like, this one has a lot of handling, and this one does not by comparison, and I'm just wondering if that's going to be a problem. I could take the charging truck. I lose some acceleration, but not as much handling. Alright, we'll try the charging truck. Beep, beep. Oh, they brought back Sky High Sundae. Wait, does Wario get wait. I just realized Wario has 2 courses and 2 cups back to back. Also, it's interesting that they're reusing what looks like... So these are all new. These all appear to be new. Except, I mean, Wario Stadium felt new. It didn't feel familiar. But some of these also feel... yeah. I know Sky High Sundae appears in 8. Interesting. It's like a mix match. Alright. Wait, hold on. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna chicken out. Because I'm gonna crank up the speed instead, so having that extra acceleration might be a good thing. Wait, did I just pick the... okay. It's like, which... wait, did I even pick the correct cup? I did. I did! It's fine! We're fine, chat. We're gonna see if I can survive 150. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, and it just transitions straight up here. That's fun. Gonna be honest with y'all though, chat, I still don't get the whole Rosalina ice motif. She doesn't remind me of ice at all. Like, I understand the color association, but that's about it. Hello! Yes, I do think you're the greatest. Thank you for asking. Okay, and I haven't burned out. For 3 races in a row now, I haven't self-destructed at the starting line. That is kind of impressive. Also, I was all bummed about being in 7th place after such a solid start, and then I remembered that these races have way more characters, and oh my gosh. Yep, already glad that I didn't pick a vehicle with worse handling. Oh, it would be a problem. It would be a problem. Why did I pick the highest speed on an ice level? Why did I do that? Why did I think that was a good plan? What was my train of thought? Woo! Turn, turn, turn. Turn, 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 turn. And ruin someone's day. Oh, hello. Oh, well, that was short. That was a short-lived joyride. Did you just kill a man in cold blood? Rosalina, what is your problem? It's just a race. Oh, hi, Daisy. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's... What? Are you drifting through the snow? Okay, well, that's not great. It was the Chuckster for like 1/15 of a second, yeah. I mean, I would assume space is cold, but not like... I don't know, not like... It feels like a different vibe to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Please do not blue shell me again. Yoink! Oh, come! You know what? I'm taking you all with me. Oh, okay. Well, that's sad. See ya, Rosa. Okay, let's see if I can get enough momentum to not die. I have been struggling with that a little bit. Oh, okay. What the? Excuse me? How did I survive that? I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. That definitely felt like it was supposed to kill me immediately. In her defense, they probably touched one of her Lumas. Yeah, that's plausible. I think I've already expressed my opinions about Nintendo's usage of Rosalina as a character, so I'm just gonna keep them to myself. What the heck kind of drift was that? What did you do? She just plowed through the snow. What was that? Nintendo just wants to be Disney. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they Also, I love the phrase, I'm her defense. Like, I know that's not what you were going for, Shiny, but it's like, it's like, just imagining a court of law, like, yes, hello, I'm here for the defense, and... Yeah, seriously, she just teleported. Used a stinking warp star to get ahead of me. That was unexpected. Oh, Caribou. Hello. Rosalina, is that a sled? Okay, that's kind of sick, not gonna lie. Okay. Yep, that's Mario Kart. Oh, I would like that too. Oh, I can't have it because I was already holding items. Remember how I used to say that if you could get online, like, 6th place or higher, that meant you did okay? I'm now realizing, like, in a game like this, 6th place is probably miraculous. Hey! Hey! Stop stealing my money! Daisy, that was obnoxious! Alright, go ahead. Tailgate me now. See what happens. Try it. I beg you. Alright. Blinky splinky. Here we go. Oh, that's cool, though. Oh, this is neat. Rosalina, you and I about to have beef. Okay, well that's not helping. Hi, Toda. Are you the reason I got hit by that shell as I was preparing that drift? Because I might resent you a little bit if so. Oh, hello. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Might as well hop through that real quick. Throw that behind me to hopefully slow someone down. And zoom! Okay, well this is a really cool course. I already like this course quite a bit. Hey, Tux! Now hopefully Rosalina didn't get second. I would prefer to have more than just a one. Okay, yep. Yep, alright, we're tied. That's fine. That is fine. I can work around that. You remember a particular threat getting under your skin when you're trying to 3-star the cups? Yeah. Yeah, I can already tell I've 2-starred this at best, so I'm going to have to replay it later. That's okay, though. Right now, it's just exploratory. Oh, it's the slider theme! Fellas, do you mind? What? Oh, okay. I was like, did she just teleport to the top layer? What was that? Whee! Penguins! Okay. Wow, nice shot. I mean, I hate you, but nice shot. Okay, I'm not sure what I expected there. Well, at least I hit Daisy. That's got to count for something, right? Oh, good. The Goomba's interested in her, not me. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. That timing couldn't have been worse. Boing! 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 Oh, come... No, boy! No, thank you! Oh, okay. That was horrifying. Alright. Whew! Didn't you historically have to do this with anti-grav? Oh, they removed the rail. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Let's grab one of these and hopefully get some defense on me. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hee-hee-hee! Oh yeah, they got rid of the anti-grav driving altogether, didn't they? I used to think that would just be, like, permanently stapled to Mario Kart, to be honest with you. I mean, it was a mechanic for so long. Okay, I think we're gonna stick this one. Woo! Anyways, how you doing, Tux? That race went a little better, I think. Rosalina's still in second, though, so I have to give her credit. She's nothing if not persistent. Spiny gelato? I don't know if I'd want to eat that. Smooth sailing on calm seas? That sounds nice. 1, 2, 3, go! I just had a thought, chat, and I was about to ask about it, and then I was like, nope, I'm not interested in starting a flame war in my chat. I love how it goes after my banana specifically. Like, yes, that is the item that needs to be stolen. Alright, I'm gonna follow the pack here. Ooh, mushrooms, that's nice. Whoa, 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 aw. I was feeling all proud of myself for dodging all that, and then I got beamed in the head with a green shell anyway. Oh, this is cool. We're driving on the water now? Oh. Well, I choose to summon this because, honestly, I swear! But not while live. Oh, I see. I see. Alright. Oh, you can chain tricks! Alright. That's cool. I didn't mean to use both of those. That was a mistake. Alright, now I've caught up to the leader of the pack. How much you want to bet it's... Yep, it's Rosalina in that stupid rocket sled. Oh, I didn't get to use my last one. That's unfortunate. Whoa! Wow, it is really close. Could just use a big play. That might be it. Maybe that's big. Alright, I'm gonna keep this one on me because I might need it. Whoa, I did need it. Guess it was a good call to hold on to that. I gotta start a flame war. Alright, alright, here we go, chat. I'll make it real straightforward. This one's really easy. If Nintendo ever decided to pull a Sega and go straight third party, do you think they would maintain their reputation as a developer, or do you think they would suffer from Sega-itis? Yeah, don't give me that smug look. Nintendo games on PC would sell well. Do you think so? Because here's the thing, and this is gonna sound maybe a little like speculative, right? But it seems like a lot of the people who are PC gamers can't stop talking about how much they hate Nintendo, and so there's a part of me that wonders if they'd even bother investing in their games. Like, I understand that Nintendo games sell really well on their own hardware, but would they actually sell well on other machines? Like, would that happen? That's something I kind of wonder about sometimes. Alright, so despite her best efforts, we did unlock her. That's nice. I ruined your 3-star run. Now, that is exactly correct, Shiny. And she made that face, too. Exactly that face. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll be back in just a sec. Rosalina, you're a punk! You're a punk! Don't give me that look. Alright, sorry about that. If Nintendo made Super Mario 64 Co-op Deluxe, you would buy it? That would be an interesting idea, wouldn't it? Okay, well, I'm enjoying myself. I'm torn. You right, Yoshi? Can you believe how long ago it was that I had that stream going? Oh my gosh, it feels like ancient history now. I think I got more subscribers on YouTube from that goofball stream than from anything else I've ever created. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, you know what? I'm going to say one more cup. One more cup, and then maybe I'll switch to free roam. Alright. One more time. Yep, so there she is. Did her eyeliner get more, like, prominent? Actually, I guess that's true for a lot of these characters. Anyway. Oh, we got her sled! Whoa! Dang! That is, so far, the fastest vehicle available in the roster. Huh. That might explain why I had such a hard time getting around her. The Mario franchise now. The way you said that, Tux, just immediately reminded me of those soap shoes that appear in Super Mario? Sonic Adventure. I don't know why I said Super Mario. That is all kinds of incorrect. To my knowledge, Mario has never worn any kind of sponsored shoe brand. I'll let you know if my knowledge of that information changes. Koopa Troopa Breach? Koopa Troopa Breach. No. Koopa Troopa Beach. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I really hope there's some form of Electrodrome in this. Because I love Electrodrome so much. Also, I just have to say, I love the implication now that, like, all these different chains and organizations and companies named after all these people. And what did Yoshi do? Fast food. He opened up a drive-thru. And it apparently is so successful that it can survive in just about any biome. Ooh, cool version of this song. Never heard this before. I'm gonna guess Pauline is my opposition this time. Either that or Lakitu, which would be interesting. Oh wow, this course is short, but then again, Koopa Troopa Beach is always short. Sorry. I mean, not that sorry, but you know. By the way, did y'all hear? Apparently Xbox Game Pass, or some variation of it, is now being bundled in if you are a Discord Nitro subscriber. Talk about trying to win back the crowd, huh? Am I about to lap last place? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't currently have Nitro. They really got on my nerves. But there's a small part of me not interested in Game Pass, but more just curious what they're going to do with all that age verification stuff. Because you all recall I said something about potentially moving us over to another service, but I haven't had as much time to work on that as I wanted, and it sounded like they were slowballing it. I'm confused, man. The internet, remember when the internet safety stuff was don't give out all your personal information? And now everyone's like, if you don't give us our personal information so we can put it into our database that will inevitably leak in 6 months, you can't be here. Desert, snow, space, or the ocean, you can always use a snack. It is so true. It is so true. Honestly, I'm hungry now. All these drive-thrus are making me hungry. I think after this, I might need to get a cheeseburger or something. There is something amusing about that, isn't there, Luma? It's almost like she's like, hey, I worked on this. You don't want this. Yeah, this thing that I had, terrible idea. Do not put that anywhere near your machine. It's like, oh, that's refreshingly honest. I wish more companies would do that. Hey, this thing we made is kind of dog water. While we work on either phasing it out or making it suck less, how about doing this instead? Like, that would be amazing, honestly, if more companies just said, yeah, we messed that up. Also, I missed the drive-thru again. Dang it! An I just work here situation. Wait, where are these people in front of me? How'd they get up there? Oh, okay. Yeah, I love when you hit the little block. It's so satisfying. Anyways, Pauline, please stop tailgating me. Armadillo! Oh my goodness! Nintendo put armadillos in Mario Kart. Boink. Okay, well, I missed the coin, but at least I got the ramp. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Ah, it's literally the second I drop my defense, it's like... It hit me with the old yoinky sploinky. That's unfortunate. Aw, zebras. You know, the first time I saw a real zebra was actually in Japan, chat, at a zoo. I'd never seen a real zebra up to that point. I'd seen plenty of other creatures. Oh, it's a swoop. Sorry, Mac. Still haven't quite figured out what I'm supposed to actually use that feather for. Lakitu, please do not tailgate me. It won't go well for anybody involved. Oh, Nabbit! Hi, Nabbit! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Why is there so much of that? Uh-oh, I can see where this is going. Let me dodge it! Ah, dang it. Whoa! Right around the final bend. I think Lakitu is going to beat me to it. Unless... Oh my gosh! Whew! I am shocked I survived that one, chat. Phew! Oh, that was close. Oh, you've never seen a zebra? That's fair. Like I said, it took me a long time, so... You know what, though, Tux? What you said earlier about Sephora, I just remembered there was that time that Mario Kart actually did have a real sponsor. Y'all remember when they were doing that BMW stuff? Like, actual BMW vehicles in Mario Kart 8? And then when they remade it for the Switch, they brought back the BMW vehicles? Like, that's a real thing that happened. You could drive them. Did I say BMW? I don't know why I said BMW. They were Mercedes, but whatever. But remember when they did that? And everybody was just like, okay, sure. Like, they weren't ugly looking cars, but they just felt so strange. And the funny thing was they had decent stats, so I know a fair number of people that actually used them. Oh, so that... Okay, well that's unfortunate. But now I know what you might use that for, so that's cool at least. Anyways, let's try throwing this at somebody and see if it helps. It did not help. Is that Mario? Oh no, it's Pauline. It was worth it, chat. I needed to have the free food. Oh! Oh, I got Yoshi in his drive-thru outfit. He's so cute. He's so cute. Whoa, hey. That is not play. Okay, well. I don't know how I was supposed to see that coming. Excuse me? What? Whoa! Okay. It actually got me. I'm a little surprised by that one, to be honest. Oh, it's Lakitu again. Okay, Lakitu is definitely the... I mean, I kind of knew they were, but... Gosh. Do you mind? Alright, I'm gonna have to hope this works. Oh, gosh. Wasn't good enough. Yoshi is 9 to 5, exactly. Well, looks like I didn't quite get the 3 stars again. Oh well. I bet the French fries Yoshi makes are probably amazing. I bet Yoshi makes incredible fries. Oh, Birdo beauty poster. Good for her. Maybe it is sponsored by Sephora then, Tux. Man, I was so close on that race. Weird. I just realized they both managed to stick that landing. Okay, well, took everyone with me there. That was weird. That was trippy. Okay. Leave me alone! Stop being mean to me! So what does this do? Oh, alright. Pardon me, just demonstrating a little bit of road rage. I like how the Super Horn also now comes with, like, a bonus speed boost. That's nice. I've got time. That's frustrating. Oh, alright, now he's red. Swoop, it's gonna be a cold day in a warm place before you get to pass me. Oh, alright. Fancy Yoshi. Apparently the fancy Yoshi is pink. Give me something to hit him with. That wasn't really what I had in mind. Neither was that. Uh-oh. I whiffed that pretty badly, actually. Oh well. But Yoshi with a monocle kind of makes it all worth it, to be honest with you. I didn't even know you could put Yoshi in a monocle. Sad you can't change Yoshi colors anymore. It would be kind of cool if you could combine the colors with the outfits. That would be kind of fun. So, that was not my best performance. I've definitely done better. Mostly because I whiffed really badly for the last, like, 3 turns of that race. But, you know what? First place is still first place. So I gotta take what I can. You know, I remember when Lakitu was introduced as a drivable character way back in, like, 2011. Alright, what stickers did we get? There's a Nabbit sticker now. I know somebody who would go nuts for that. They love Nabbit. Guess we'll see if we can unlock anything in free roam. It feels weird seeing him out of the cloud, I'm not gonna lie. Like I understand, but put him back. He's just going for a little jaunt. What? He's got a little hat and everything. I'm sorry. Okay, for a second I was like, are his shoes polished? But no, they all look like that, except this one. Wait. This Yoshi's wearing non-standard shoes. This Yoshi took off his shoes to put on different shoes. I think that's happened like a grand total of 3 times in the here's another one! Oh, of course, he's wearing the food safe shoes. I like how the aristocrat's like, nope, that one's good enough for me, actually. Okay, I have to know, what is a dread sled like? Wait a minute, I just realized, since we're free roaming, it doesn't really matter what our speed looks like. We can just, or what our vehicle looks like. We can just pick a thing and go with it. Well, by that nature, then, I choose to take, yeah, the plush buggy. Sorry. Whee! Alright, first things first, we're going straight into the water. I like how he looks into the camera like, are you sure we want to be doing this? Are you sure? I've got some questions. Oop. Sorry about that. Ooh. Free food. Don't mind if I do. Whee! Oh, hey, we got... We actually got some fries. Oh, he's so cute! Okay, this is actually kind of appropriate, considering. Soaked fries. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Why are you throwing fireballs on the water? What are you doing? I got some questions for the operator of this boat. Hey. Hey. Dude. People are trying to drive on this thing. Do you want... Why are you so big? Look at the size of this guy! Oh. Okay, that does it. I'm gonna ram your boat. Yeah, I expected more or less that result. The guy came from Tiny Huge Island. Yeah, seriously though. Hey, what's the UFO do? Come back. It's getting further away. No, wait. I'm using speed boost and everything. Come back. Please? I wanted to know what the UFO's for. Come back. It's getting further. No. Chad, I'm losing it. Come back, come back. I don't think I can catch it, chat. Not as I am. Not with this vehicle. Not with my... Oh, it's turning now. It's mocking me, chat. Catch it in the air. That's... Yeah, there we go. But... No, don't do that. Ah! Turn around. No. I get to drive the UFO? What? What? Wait, can I traction beam? I can. Wait, how do I would like this coin. Can I have the coin? Oh, can I? What? Huh? No, wait, that was, oh. I guess it only lasts a little while, huh, chat? Oh well. I missed my opportunity. Hi. Wait, so... Oh, this one's not even really a drive-thru, is it? Huh? What? Oh! That gives you quite the speed boost, I have to say. Oh, no, it is a drive. No, it is a drive-thru. Where's the Yoshi manning the window? Oh, sorry. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, fellas. I wasn't trying to destroy your bench. Wait, where are you going? You're so big. You're such a big boy. Oh, that's good to know, Shiny. Oh, oh. For a second, I thought he just phased out of existence. They really need to figure out Yoshi's collision with objects, chat. This Yoshi's head is phasing through his bag. He is very cute, though. I'd offer you a ride, my guy, but you are, larger than I am. To the point where the other Yoshi keeps looking into the camera like, is this supposed to happen? Not gonna wave back? Okay, that's fair. Where are you going, though? Wait, why are we covered in crumbs? What were we doing? Where are you going? I just realized this would be considered extremely creepy behavior in real life. Just following this one pedestrian around in my car. But the thing is, I'm so tiny, I don't even really pose a threat. They're so cute. We got both of them to look at us for a second. Okay, alright, we'll leave. Oh, we should probably put that back. Okay, well, never mind. Alright. Oh, right, there was a coin up here we wanted, right? How do we get that coin? No, but like, actually. How do we... Okay, so there's a... It looks like we can get up there if we ride the cable, which... Huh. Cable kind of goes for a while, doesn't it? That is an aggressive speed boost. Also, I've had shrimp on a pizza, chat. It's okay. Alright, well, we need to get on that cable then. Guess we follow the telephone wire. If you ever see somebody doing this in real life, chat, you should probably call the electric company. Okay. I needed to spin drift off that. Got it. Still learning to control some of my speed here. There we go. Oh, this song is so cool. I love Rainbow Road so much, chat. Nailed it! Who are you? Oh, it's a coconut. Push into the water. Oh, no, can't push into the water. I just noticed that there's a little sticker on his back. I just noticed that. Whee! Woohoo! Oh, excuse me. Oh, chat, I could see myself relaxing to this kind of thing. Free roam Mario Kart? That's such a cool idea. Oh. Need to try that again. I want to know where this goes. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, was that a star? That's a star too! Huh? No, wait, where are the stars going? Oh, well, I'm destroying infrastructure. Oops. You've done this a few times? Yeah, it's kind of cool. I remember when the commercial for Sonic Crossworlds came out, and it was just like a parody of the Mario Kart versus Sonic Racing thing. And everybody thought it was really funny, and it kind of was. But I will say, immediately, I already liked the courses in this game more than I did in Crossworlds. And I know that sounds biased, and it probably is. But there's a lack of, like, interactivity in Crossworld that I kind of miss. It's like... It's cool that we have these little NPC guys who just hang out on the edge, and some of them are interactive, and that wasn't like a super common thing in racing games until recently anyway, but it's just, it's so fun. And I think Crossworlds would be better with it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Now, let's take this with a grain of salt. It is very cute, but it would be nice if his hands would stop phasing through the windows. They needed to spend a little more time letting the collision cook. But he's still adorable. Alright. Now let's turn all the way around and check out this dinosaur looking place. Whee! Again, I might be biased just because I get to play as Yoshi, to be honest. They did have a Yoshi Crossworld mod. They replaced Sonic with Yoshi, which I thought was interesting. And also, if you like both games, good for you. I'm not for a moment implying that you can't enjoy both, okay? I have enjoyed both. Yeah! We're invincible! Which is good, because it looks like we're in Jurassic Park. Whee! Wow. Can I grab that star, maybe? Let's see if I can grab it before it disappears. Doesn't make my stream lag? Well, yeah. Although, to be fair, I'm playing it on external hardware, so, you know, I'm kind of cheating. The other one I run directly off the PC, so... I wonder what paid DLC for a game like this would look like. Not that I'm openly advocating for it, I just... curious. Wow. Yoshi's got an impressive amount of... I'm so sorry about that. I'm just gonna eat the roast beef and leave. Woo! Yeah, this just feels like a Jurassic Park tribute, and I think that's adorable, actually. Yeah, this is cool. You know, I do remember wondering to myself how they were going to try to top Mario Kart 8, and it's too early to say whether they did, but I can kind of begin to understand some of the vision of what they were going for, and I do think it's pretty charming. Like, this is just fun. It's fun. And also the items are familiar and cool to use, but I like how there's a few new ones, just to make the formula feel a little bit different. Also, I gotta figure out how to do some wall jumping, because, like, I still don't know how I survived that initial landing, and now I want to know. Ooh, dinosaur. I need to talk to... Oh my gosh. Look at his face! Why is he so cute? Oh, hang on. Oh, there's more. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh. Hi. Are you two talking to each other? Oh, he's so big. Oh, whoa. Okay. Well, that wasn't really the intended behavior, but it's fine. It's not a problem. Are you gonna eat leaves off that tree? Is that your plan? I gotta get on top of this big dude. Hang on. That's just an invitation, right? Huh? Well, that was awkward. That's kind of cool though, there's a little challenge in the middle of the thing. Okay, don't miss this. You stole my thing, Daisy, and now I'm going to knock you off the course. No! No! I'm not gonna make it! Oh, that's nice. They let you quick spawn back, though. That's nice that they just let you immediately go back instead of forcing you to drive. That's a cool little feature. Yeah, dinosaur backs always give me speed boosts. Good to remember from now on. Okay. It would be nice if I'd stop doing that to myself, probably. I would probably suffer less in general if I would quit doing that. It'd also be nice if Daisy didn't steal my items! That was unnecessary. Listen, I don't care if I get there first. I would just like to get there. Alright, we're getting better. Puzzle Plank Galaxy! Not now! I'm trying to enjoy the song! I'll just have to go back and try again. I think the Puzzle Plank Galaxy theme might be one of my favorite video game video game pieces in terms of music in all of games, actually. It only plays in one level in Mario Galaxy 2, and it's one of my favorite songs of all time. Now let's see, can I find that P-switch familiar? Gotta find that Brachiosaur. No, that wasn't a Brachiosaurus. That was like an Apatosaurus, right, chat? How hard could it be to find him? Oh, that's just me being bad. Okay. Okay, so we're retracing some steps here. This way. And then I went here because I was remarking on how cute he was. Did I turn around after that? There's a big old dinosaur. There you are! Now I just gotta find the P-switch near where you were wandering. Because presumably you do have some kind of upper limit on your travel area, right? There it is. Boom. And... Oh. Chad, I think I overshot it. Okay. Now, if the CPU could stop actively sabotaging me for like 1/15th of a second, maybe I would stop sabotaging myself and everything would work out. Let's find out. So far, so good. Okay, kind of surprised I got away with that one, but I'm not complaining. Hey, it's Cataquack. I can't believe I whiffed that again. Can I have a mushroom, pretty please? Pretty please? No? Okay. Well, that was not graceful, but I think we'll be okay. Phew! Well, that was cool. I don't know if we get a prize for it, but it was still fun. Hey, Koopa Troopa, Koopa Troopa, Koopa, come here. Wow, you're fast. Seriously, you're speedy. But they must be identifying you for a reason. Oh well, Come here! Do I have to hit you with an item or something? Wow, you're making great time. Maybe if I just cut some corners here and there. Ooh! Okay, well that's awkward. I'm impressed that he stayed ahead of me like that, though. It doesn't really help me. Okay, it's funny that he got one at the same time, though. I'm just gonna go under this guy real quick. I don't want a feather! Okay, I didn't expect him to do that. Alright. Well... that sorta helps? What are these turns you're making, dude? He ran into a tree! Okay, now they're doing it on purpose. I'm just curious if I can catch him. It's like playing tag in Mario Kart. Y'all remember doing that? Okay, so I can catch him, but it doesn't seem like it actually accomplishes anything. Boink! Okay. That's not good. Okay, no missing. If you miss, you just have to do it over again. I think I can handle that. Okay. This one apparently is very hard for me. Oh my gosh, and I can't make the turn. Ugh. Alright, well we're just gonna do this over again, because that was terrible. One more time. Ah! We were close. Oh yeah, it's rewind. Okay. Alright, I think I might be just trying to hook it too tight. I feel like I'm overthinking that middle coin, but it's kind of hard to get to. See, maybe all I needed to do was take my foot off the gas for a second. Yeah, looks like all I needed to do was take my foot off the gas for a second. Now let's see where this takes us. Boink. Oh yeah, we gotta see where this goes. Woohoo! Okay, I know it says great question mark block ruins, but initially I thought it was just like great Question mark? Ruins? like it wasn't sure if the ruins were all that great, to be honest with you. It was still kind of on the fence. Oh, we can break the block. That's cool. I'm surprised how fast you can drive in reverse in this game. The Great Ruins, I guess. Don't even worry about it. This car has the best suspension you'll ever see. Watch this. Oh, fireflies. Well, fireflies are leaving, I guess. Yoshi hyper-compresses his spine any percent run. Could you imagine how much worse it is for Waluigi? Alright, chat. I've played some Mario Kart. Let's do it. This is my first Switch 2 online experience. I have not tried this yet. We're gonna take Aristocrat Yoshi out for a spin. Alright. I'm probably gonna get blown up. Let's find out. What? Oh, that was fast. Tuxedo Yoshi, exactly. You understand the vision, Tux. We're in the next race. Alright, cool. Yoshi's story music. Oh my gosh, she does a little... Where are you keeping that cane, Yoshi? I have some questions. Woohoo! We're hydroplaning. That is not what that word means, chat. But, you know. I wanted to go over there. Oh, well. Ah! Okay, I guess we're going down. I like how the hat is threatening to fly off, but manages to stay there through sheer force of will. You mean the Knockout Tour? I haven't tried it yet. Is any fun? I mean, you all know that because all of the gameplay I've played of this game, you've been watching. So you know I haven't, but I take it it's fun. I was thinking about giving it a try. I just kind of want to see what online's like to start with. Because I haven't done any online, you know, play. Although, the cool thing is, the Switch 2 dock does have a direct link, so I don't have to use a USB adapter anymore. I can just plug it straight into the router. Oh, a Battle Royale. Huh. Never really considered myself good at a Battle Royale kind of game. Oh. I get to pick. Okay. Well, I haven't played 2 of these, so we'll try this one, I guess. Oh, interesting. You can only pick the map based on your location, huh? Why do you think there are bags of flour here? Okay. Every stretch of the race drops 4 players. Oh, that sounds like fun. Okay, now I want to try it. I don't expect to live very long, but I want to try it. Oh, look, he gives the... What are you doing? Oh, brother. Seriously, the very first time I messed that up. I have not messed that up the entire time this evening, other than to maybe slightly whiff it. Okay, I am playing terribly. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, this is definitely online. Oh, hey, we got a bullet bill. That's how you know we really messed up. Oh my gosh. This is the longest a bullet bill has ever lasted. Okay, well, hey, 9th is better than 23rd. What? Okay. I don't know about that, but that's fine. Yep, this is definitely Mario Kart. Oh, that's how you know it's dire. Rocky Wrench, my beloved. How did you get on the wall like that? I have so much I still need to learn. Like, I'm not mad that I'm doing badly, because obviously everybody playing knows way more about this game's mechanics than I do. Okay, well. That didn't go very well, but that's okay. Oh, it's not laps, it's the intermission tracks. Interesting. I still got points for that, huh? That's interesting and unexpected. That was fun. It was something. Okay. I like how eventually Lakitu was like, alright, that's enough of that. Oh, okay. Cool. People are still shocking at the most random places. Yeah, it's true. That's part of the Mario Kart experience, after all. Oh, alright, now we're Biker Yoshi. Still not, yeah, still haven't quite figured out that whole wall climbing thing. To be honest, I'm just enjoying doing that over and over. He's like, could you stop? No. mod for Mario Kart World where you can play as Amy, just Amy. And she still does her little countdown whenever you do a trick. 1. Ow. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm guessing we don't want to go into the giant death pit. Yeah, that seemed like a fair assessment to make, right, chat? I could see they were both going to go for the one on the right, so I was like, let's not do that. Whoa! Watch that turn! Crab. Yeah, it sure is. Hopefully that makes someone's life more difficult. Woo! Okay. Honestly, 3 banana peels is not terrible. I could live with that for a minute. What the? That was weird. Well, I was doing well. I was doing well, chat, but unfortunately, I biffed it right near the end. Oh well. The button to charge the jump is one of the bumpers. It's hold ZR, but I've been using ZR for drifting. Am I doing it wrong? Oh, interesting. So it's the same. I still don't quite get it, but I'm sure I'll get there eventually. Oh, okay. Kirby Air Riders? Maybe. It hasn't been at the top of my game purchase list, but to be fair, I have a bunch of Switch games now, and Switch 2 games, so it'll probably be a while before I was actively thinking of buying anything for a little bit. Heck, I was even thinking of giving Yoshi's game a little bit of rest. I do want to try the new Splatoon game, but, like, there's also the upgrade pack for Mario Wonder. Like, there's a lot of stuff to buy that's already kind of attached to my existing library, so I haven't, like, thought too much about it yet. But I will think about it. And maybe when I'm back in Japan, I'll pick up a copy. Okay, that time I got it, so that's cool. Oh, this is Rainbow Road! I mean, I know, okay. To be clear, I didn't realize that was one of the voting options. I don't remember picking it, so somebody else must have. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna leave my commentary off for a second, because I'm trying not to die! Oh yeah, it's definitely Mario Kart. And it's definitely Rainbow Road! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Go! Up! Over! Around? Ah. Well, that's obnoxious. I'm not even sure what got me there. Like Mario just kind of spawned on top of me. Well, I'm not sure if I can recover from that. I was at the front of the pack and now I'm pretty distantly behind. That sounds interesting, at least. Oh, they brought the train back. Okay. That's fine. Oh, that is so cool! You can hit me out of that? Oh, now I'm never gonna stick this landing. That's unfortunate. I know. Darn, I was doing so good. Don't get me wrong, a bullet bill's a fine way to catch up, but I was kind of proud of myself for making actual progress on my own. Oh well. Okay. 5th place for a bullet bill? Really? You're not complaining, just surprised. Okay, I don't know where we're going. How did I manage to miss every single one of those? Okay, I don't want any of those, Cass. Leave me alone. Come on, come on. Oh boy! Whee! Oh, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. We can get around it. Drift, drift, drift. Let's see if this does anything. Oh, well, off we go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that shell. Like, it doesn't feel very useful to have that when I'm that far back. Alright, well, you know what? 12th out of 24th? Not great, but this is the first Mario Kart we're getting 12th place. Isn't bad. So I'll take it. Yeah, seriously, Shiny, that was an amazing Rainbow Road course. It was a little weird not hearing the music play over it the whole time, but that was fantastic. I'm sorry, did they use the same quotes from the previous Mario Kart? That's kind of funny, actually. Oh, Peach token. Don't mind if I do. I don't know what those do, but I'll find out eventually. Cool. Can I have one of those? I would love to stuff my face, but I don't get to because the game decided not to let me. I'm using motion controls, seriously. Alright. Woo! 19 out of 34 pages. That's... I mean, it's something. It's progress. Adriel Pal 9. Oh, I see. They're playing with a second person. I was like, how come they don't have a score? Because there's 2 players, and only one of them gets points. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of a more intelligent thing to contribute in that moment. Whee! Oh yeah, chat. I'm a fan. I'm liking this new game quite a bit. I always like Mario Kart, but then I'll stop playing it for a while, and then I'll come back to, you know, it again when they make another one that's like, yep, it's still great. I can see now why, you know, this would have been the I mean, I already knew why it was the bundle game, because it's Mario Kart. It's literally a system seller, always has been. Or at least has been for a while now. But I will say, even though they're giving you the option to change the bundle now, I can still see how this would be a great first impression for the console. There's a lot of garbage on the road right now. Anybody else notice that? Some of you people should consider decaf. Okay, I'm legitimately shocked that didn't... Like, that almost seemed to work and then didn't work. That was very funny to me, actually. I think we'll go this way, yes. DK, it's nothing personal, but you're in my way, so I need you to not be anymore. Sorry, Cass. I mean, not that so. Oh, you blocked it. Nice dodge. What the? Hi! Oh, I see. You two got... I was like, how did you catch up? That explains it. Whoa! Oh, that was the final lap, chat. I got 3rd place! Wait! I just realized I did good! Oh my gosh! That would be cool. That would be cool, Shiny, if other characters got to reappear down the line. This game already has, I think, the largest of the Mario Kart rosters, but it would be cool to see Diddy Kong and to see more costumes. Like, yeah, all of that would be good. All of that would be good, but wow! Yeah, it's a good time. I loved Mario Kart 8. Like, there's no... You're not going to hear any major critiques from me on that one. But this seems like a worthy successor. I read a lot of people who talked like it was not a worthy successor, and a whole bunch of other people that insisted that Cross Worlds was just an objectively better game. Hang on, we are obligated to do Moo Moo Meadows. And, yeah, I think that was just, you know, the usual amount of getting upset about things. That seems to be the internet's favorite hobby now. I wanted to use that. I do recall putting an upper limit on that one, yes. I think I eventually did that for a couple of them. I think, if I remember correctly, it may have partially been just to get around the fact that I was worried about getting a copyright strike. Okay, so a lot of people are playing as Mario in Mario Kart. That's good to know. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, okay, it is a straight line. I was like, wait, am I doing something wrong? BK, you really shouldn't tailgate so much. Okay, well, I just ate my own words. But that's destructive. Oh my gosh, okay. Everybody is here. Everybody's here. Help! Could you hit that banana peel for me? Okay, that's fine. I don't really need you to. It would have just been, like, slightly more convenient for me. I wonder what the maximum number of boosts you can get out of one of these is. It gets real chaotic near the edge there. Okay, the little penguin's cute. A Goomba's leading the pack. Oh. Okay, well, that was short-lived. Wait, 15th? Good grief! What did I do wrong? That's it, we're going this way. Wait, that worked? Somebody just hit the cow with a boomerang. Okay. Well, that was that was short-lived. That is a lot of golden mushrooms. Why are you all hitting the cow? Respect the cow! Okay, well, I missed my items. That's unfortunate. At least it's playing the Moo Moo Meadows music, which continues to be a banger. That was an entire hay bale. Can I have a cool item? Thank you. We'll take that. Some of the game modes aren't all here, with the latest edition being Bob-omb Blast returning in a big patch. Oh, that's cool to know. It's nice that they added it. It would have been nice if it was there at the beginning, but hey, it's nice that they added it. Oh gosh, I've been going for 2.5 hours, haven't I, chat? Huh. Well, almost. Well, it's okay. Wait, hold on. I want to drive up that rope. Yeah, I want to go up this way. Whee! Oh, there was a peach medallion. I didn't even think there'd be anything up there. That's cool. Anyways, time to... I want my food! Gimme! Okay. Choco Mountain. I like how some of these courses are like the same course, but they're pretty changed. Like, it's a pretty radical difference. Here's the thing. I wholeheartedly believe that the game should have had that stuff at launch, but at least it's not as egregious as when they launched that Mario soccer game, which, by the way, has permanently turned me off from playing any of those games because it was that bad. And Daisy wasn't in the starting roster. They had to make her DLC. Daisy. Like, how do you know when a game was shipped to market long before it was ready? Ba-da-da-da-da-da! But honestly, the Switch was the dark age for all Nintendo Mario sports games. All of them are either mid at best or just an inferior version of a game that came out on the GameCube. And Nintendo, give us Mario Baseball again. I understand that it was developed by Namco, but they also developed Smash Brothers, so surely at this point you could convince them to make another baseball game. If you don't want to do it yourself, just please don't hand it off to Camelot. They've clearly lost any love for Mario sports games at all. Camelot, make a good Mario sports game after the GameCube. Challenge impossible. It's so sad. Camelot made some of my, favorite Mario sports games, and then they just proceeded to phone in every single effort they've made since the Wii, and I don't know why. I'm still mad about Ultra Smash. But not as mad as I was about that soccer game, because that was my introduction to this franchise, and I remember thinking to myself, this is what people got all excited about? I'd known the games had been out for a while, but I never really watched anybody else play them, and then I got my hands on one, and I was like, the AI is brain dead. If you don't know how to control every character simultaneously, you're guaranteed to lose. And the gameplay loop just wasn't that engaging at all. Maybe it's just because I'm not a huge fan of IRL soccer? I don't know, but I was just bored to tears for huge parts of it. The items are dull, the character moves are all basically some variation of the same idea. The music doesn't really have any unique identity. There's only 6 courses. It just feels like such a phoned-in, dull effort, and I don't understand why it had to be that way. I have questions. But I'm glad to know that you agree, at least, Shiny, that I'm not crazy for my assessment. I haven't met anybody that, hardcore loves the game, but it would be nice to meet somebody who could at least explain to me that it had merits on its own. Or, alternatively, to tell me that, no, I'm not insane, and the game just really wasn't that good ever. Which, sad, but, appreciate the honesty, at least. Anyways, yoink and sploink. Oh boy. How did you manage to stay ahead of me while doing that? No, seriously, how are you doing that? Oh, okay. Well, thanks for the tip. Thanks for the pointer. I didn't realize I could do that, but I'm not complaining that you taught me. Okay. Alright. Yeah, sure. That seemed reasonable. That seemed legit. That seemed like a thing that should be done. Yeah, I think I played, through, the novice mission. And then I tried playing the normal one, and that was when I realized for the first time that your AI compatriots are literally no help at all for the entire game. And I was like, I'm not good enough to support playing this game on my own if I'm not going to get any kind of support. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Hey, I got second. That's cool. I was never going to catch up to the person in first, but second is pretty cool. I have a working theory, Luma. Video games have always been somewhat unfinished, but now it's more obviously worse because games are often shipped now with the idea that, oh, we'll just fix it in post-production. Whereas in the past, if a game was obviously unfinished or had unfinished attributes, that wasn't necessarily enough to ruin the entire game for people. Think about Sonic Adventure. Everybody knows that Sonic Adventure, at least remakes of it, are buggy messes, alright? But there's a lot of people who will swear that it is some of the best game design they've ever had their hands on. And I think if Sega were to try a re-release of Sonic Adventure, now in this era, I think any game they made would be inherently more harshly criticized. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Nintendo doesn't contribute. There's a bunch of different reasons and industry reasons and things that I think are just all contributing to this experience. But I think there's this assessment that, you know, oh well, if you can patch it later, you know, people won't judge it as harshly. And I don't know. I don't think that's strictly true. But I also do think, well, this is interesting. I don't think I was supposed to be up there. But I do think it's also, like, one of those things where if you had a game, like, think about, well, Sonic Adventure is a good example, but remember when Super Mario Sunshine got remade for the Switch? And a lot of people were kind of unhappy with how it turned out. And it's not because the game itself wasn't basically the same game, other than the lack of support for analog triggers, which, by the way, Super Mario Sunshine revolves around those, so I don't know who thought that was a good idea. So it's actually kind of a bad example. I'm trying to think of a good example, I'm not coming up with anything. Basically, I guess my point is, video games have always been somewhat unfinished, but it becomes more obvious in a market that incentivizes getting things shipped over getting things QA'd. And it happens everywhere, unfortunately, now, and it's kind of annoying. Anyways, my opinion is that the first two Paper Mario games are probably the best ones. I do want to get around to Super Paper Mario again, though. It's still on the backlog, Shiny. I haven't forgotten it, even if I gotta start over. For no other reason than that I think you deserve to be able to see it finished. I don't want to be in the lava. Please do not put me in the lava. Okay, I'm amazed that I got away with that, but I'm not going to complain about it. But, like, even Super Paper Mario is considered unfinished in places, and that's, I guess, kind of my point, right? Sometimes a video game just, it can be renowned and well-loved, and you can still go, yeah, that was originally going to be done differently, wasn't it? Think about the fact that, like, all of the NPCs are rendered... Actually, all the characters that aren't Mario and Luigi are rendered in a lower resolution in Super Paper Mario, simply because the game is originally meant to be on the GameCube. And they're just like, okay, well, we're not going to redo everybody. And they didn't. And, like, it's not obvious on Wii resolution, but if you emulate it, yeah, it becomes real obvious real fast. That was unfortunate. Sometimes I also wonder if leadership in video game roles gets, like... I think there's this bad habit, and I mean this, I really mean this sincerely. There's this bad habit of the gaming audience to assume that one specific person is, like, the only person that matters in the development process of a video game. Like, whenever somebody criticizes something in the Mario franchise, they always blame Miyamoto. And I get it. He made the game. Like, he made the franchise. But he's also admitted that he doesn't really do a lot of game development now. He just kind of offers thoughts and advice. And sometimes I wonder, like, how many things that get included in a modern Mario game that get criticized and he gets blamed for it, did he actually touch? Another example, right? Everybody talks about how beloved Mega Man and Sonic were, and, you know, KJ Edafune and Yuji Naka were kind of considered the heads of those things. And yes, both of them had persistent, important leadership roles. But okay, I was gonna say I'm probably not supposed to be in there. But like, where was I going with this? Hold on, let me regather my thoughts. Yeah, in each of those cases, right, those faces became kind of unanimous? No, synonymous with the face of the franchise. And I think as a result, sometimes they get credit for things that, you know, weren't really theirs. I mean, on one hand, you have everybody saying that Sonic needed Yuji Naka, but I think Sonic's done okay without him. And we've also seen that Naka can produce some real stinkers independent of Sega. Like, he doesn't need Sega to make him fail. He can do it all on his own. And KJ Inafune didn't need Capcom to make him fail. He can fail all on his own. And so I don't say that to be like, you know, cut Miyamoto some slack. It's more of like this realization that I think more people need to have, that video games are made by committee. And while it's true that, you know, in a bad working situation, somebody can be the one calling all the shots, and I'm not going to say one way or the other, you know, whether I think that applies in Mario's case or other cases, I do think it doesn't show the right amount of credit to the developers who work really hard on it. Because people can say, oh, this Mario game doesn't have any good story and it's all Miyamoto's fault. And, you know, maybe there is some of that, you know, design philosophy of his playing into it. But a lot of people had to work on the game. Even bad games have a lot of people working on them. And I think, you know, failing to take that into account is kind of disrespectful to the people who work on the games. But yes, I do wish Paper Mario had more creative NPCs like it used to. That would be nice. I also wish they'd make a Sonic game that didn't have at least one level that ticked me off, but they haven't done that yet. And usually it's more like 6 or 7 levels. What the? Okay, come on! Come on, that was rude. I was doing fine, and you spawned the guy in front of me. What was I supposed to do? I wasn't going to be able to react to that. Now, that being said, I think the story of how Miyamoto invented the coconut gun is still objectively one of the funniest things in game development history. I'm just imagining this Japanese gentleman walking into a room full of British developers, and they show him this ape with a shotgun, and he just looks at them horrified for a few moments, and then without saying a word, just sketches what would become the coconut gun. I think that is one of the funniest things, and just to hear that story told makes me laugh my head off. So, anyways, I'm not a game development insider. Maybe I'm off my rocker. Would not be the first time. But I do sometimes think that people get needlessly overlooked. You know, Koji Kondo is one of my favorite music producers, but I know he didn't write all the arrangements for the Super Mario Brothers movies. He's got other things to do. And I think it's, you know, kind of a shame that Brian Tyler doesn't get a little more credit in the first one, but at least he does in the second one. What if we give the monkey a gun? I mean, this was rare, and here's my real hot take, chat. Y'all aren't ready for this one. Rare games aren't really that special. It's just the nature of when they were released that made them feel that way. Like, if you're coming at it from a modern perspective, they're fine. But they're nothing, like, insane. They were insane for the era. And I can already hear a subset of the internet that's ready to kill me for saying that. And for the record, big fan of telling people that if they enjoy what they enjoy, then it's really none of my business. So, like, I will never tell anybody, hey, the thing you like is horrible. But I do think if you don't have nostalgia for Banjo-Kazooie, yeah, you're probably not going to get it as much. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe everyone loves Banjo-Kazooie and I'm the weirdo. It would not be the first time. Also, I'm doing horrible. Mario Kart is rewarding my hot takes by making me play worse at the video game. What? Okay. Lakitu, you could have let me land before deciding I was out of bounds there. Yeah, okay. I did horrible. Okay, that's alright. At least it was a cool course. Oof. Yeah, that stings. Can it fire in spurts? And what happened? Thank you all. That was great. Alright, I'm gonna quit this for a moment. Yep. Wow, there's a lot of stickers. Anyways, yeah, good idea for me to stretch. Anyways, the takeaway from all of this is video games are inherently a collaborative process. Respect the developers. You don't have to like what you don't like. And you shouldn't yuck other people's yum. That's the real takeaway. A Pauline sticker was pretty cool, Shiny. I have to agree. I thought about putting it on for a moment, and then I was like, well, there's a Yoshi hamburger sticker, so... That's a pretty cool sticker. I might have to come back for that one. Oh, man. I really gotta stretch. Ugh. Video game. Alright. I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna stand up and stretch a little bit more, and I'll be right back. And then maybe I'll try knockout tour for a little bit, and that'll probably be where we wrap up for the day. So, please bear with me. I'll be right back with you. Chat, a tragedy has befallen me. I'm out of Mrs. Meyer's hand soap. I don't have any more Mrs. Meyer's hand soap. Now I have to go to Costco and buy more. Or I'll probably be lazy and just go to a closer grocery store and buy the cheap stuff. I'm sorry, I just realized how deadpan my delivery was, and it might have actually sounded like something was actually wrong. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to fake you all out, I promise. I just realized how that sounded. Like Jello. That is an awful setup, Jello. Lazy forever. Hey. I'm not always lazy. Sometimes. Maybe even often, but not always. Alright, well, I'd love to try a knockout tour. Back to our original aristocrat. Oh my goodness, the Bitty Buggy's back! And it's as crap as ever. Okay, that's... that's admittedly kind of fun. It's unfortunately not very fast. Wait, does this thing have the same stats? Alright, we'll try the Rob Hog just because it's funny. Is there anyone in chat who still hasn't seen the new Super Mario movie yet? I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I do want to start talking about it at some point. Alright, the question is, can I live? Oh, you haven't seen it? Okay, then I'll keep it to myself. I didn't even get my fast food! Rude. I feel like being in the middle of the pack for a knockout tour is a good... Wow, cheer. Okay, hi Mario. Yeah, I guess I deserve that one. Rent-free? Oh, well, if you want to know the movie that's been living in my head rent-free, it's actually the one I've seen more recently, which was Project Hail Mary. I don't know how many people have seen that movie, but I really enjoyed that one a lot. It's nice when you can go to the movies and actually see a film that makes you feel a little bit better about everything after you're done. I feel like so many Hollywood flicks are like, no, it has to be realistic and gritty, and it's like, it really doesn't. The real world is realistic and gritty. You can lighten up a little bit if you want. And I liked how this movie had serious stakes, but still had its moments of laughter and made you want to root for the characters and for everything that happened. It was a really good movie. Okay, I didn't die immediately. That's nice. Yeah. So obviously, I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who's planning to see it, but it's a really good film. The talent in it is really great. The premise is really strong, and the stuff that happens in the movie will just make you smile. It sure made me smile. Actually, it made me cry and smile. And I recognize, chat, that we've all documented that it's not very difficult to make me cry. But like, this was the kind of tears you want in a movie theater. So I consider myself pretty blessed. I've seen several good movies now. Several good movies in relatively close proximity. And then in a few more months? No, in a little less than a month now, I'm going to be in, where is it? I'm going to be in another theater to watch the finale to The Amazing Digital Circus. So basically, I'm spending a lot of time in the movies right now, at the movies right now. And I really like going to theaters, so it's nice that I have the chance. It feels like I go through a lot of droughts, like Hollywood has some really good thing, like a series of them, and then it just decides to give up on making anything good for like 9 months. Okay, well that stinks. I wonder where the shock even came from. Yeah, wasn't the Mario movie fun? I love the characterization. Yoshi is so much fun. I was kind of shocked what they did with Rosalina, though. Did the Mario movie make me cry? Yes. Yes, it did, Luma. I was talking about Project Hail Mary, but yes, the Mario movie made me cry as well. But a lot of things make me cry. It's not very difficult. Just in general. Oh, suddenly I'm in 10th. I was doing better, so that's unfortunate. Okay, I don't feel like 3 triples is really what I need right now, but fine. Can I have something better, please? Yeah, I kind of understood why they did it. Like, they needed to soften a few of the edges off, I think. But it still felt like, it still felt close enough, though, that I was willing to buy it. You know, they're already making several tweaks to the characterization. I mean, for goodness sakes, puberty hit Bowser Jr. like a truck. But overall, I still enjoyed myself. If I get knocked out right... Okay. I was about to be like, if I get knocked out here, I'm going to screech. Y'all are going to make me hear me make some unholy sounds. I'm sorry, I'm in first. Oh, that's not going to last very long, but it's cool. Oh, hey, don't mind if I do. Could I have some items, please? You're pleased when I screech? Alright, well... Yeah, but maybe not that kind of screeching. You stole my item? Rude! Oh... Oh, no! No, not like this. No, 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 no. I do not need those. I do not need those! I'm about to be knocked out. Oh gosh. Okay, we survive another round. Can we? Okay, well, now I'm in dead last, so maybe I'll get a good item. Yeah, the fact that they threw in Dry Bowser, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. And the funny thing was, I kind of saw it coming when he hit the lava. I was like, oh, I know what comes next. But can we just take a moment to appreciate both Mario and Peach's reaction to thinking they'd actually killed him? Because they were both horrified. Like, they both had a moment to think about what they thought they had done, and neither of them were happy about it. Like, I don't know, that felt very in character for them in a way that I really appreciated, actually. By the way, I'm not trying to avoid answering you all in real time. I'm trying not to die, and it's not going very well. First to 8th. That is very tragic. Could I have a good item now, please? That'd be cool. I would like a cool item. Or any item? Nope, no items at all. Alright. Well, hey, I did alright. First. Oh, got it. was cool that they managed to include some power-ups from, yeah, next race, please. It was cool they managed to include power-ups from, Mario Brothers 3. I thought it was neat that Birdo got to, like, be there. It would have been cooler if she'd had dialogue, but now I kind of wonder if she'll interact with Yoshi. And then I take it you all saw the after-credits scene. It's not that you hate my screaming, it's that you don't want me to archive it for posterity. Luma, I gotta be honest, I don't think most people want to hear me scream. I think folks who want to hear it are kind of fewer and far between, if you know what I mean. Yeah, seriously though. Seriously, Shiny, that was surprisingly tense. The look of horror on both their faces as they kind of like realize what had happened. And of course, you know, as the audience, we know that Bowser's functionally immortal, but it was still just the way it was done. Oh, you didn't see the post-credit scene? So, remember that Ukiki who, you know, robs Toad and Peach near the middle of the movie, kicking off the whole subcon plot? Subcon subplot, I guess. Yeah. So, it actually makes an appearance in the post-credit scene where, I can't remember the name of the dude, but you know the little guys from Super Mario Galaxy 2 that are like tree trunk guys? Well, there's one, he robs another one of them, and before he even has a chance to run, he gets punched by this gloved fist from off screen, and for a second you're thinking, okay, gloved fist. Who have we seen with a gloved fist? Wait, who haven't we seen with a gloved fist? And the little guy goes, oh, well, thank you, ma'am. Or should I say, Your Majesty? And the camera just cuts to Daisy. So, yeah, Daisy is going to be in the next one. Daisy finally, after being skipped for the last two cartoons, despite being, you know, the main princess of the original live-action fiasco, Daisy finally got her appearance. She does not get any spoken lines, which means they haven't picked out who's going to voice her yet. But it was Daisy. I was like, oh my gosh, it's Daisy! And I do think it's great that her establishing character moment is punching the crap out of a monkey that nobody liked. Honestly, I was kind of surprised that Ukiki even appeared as a villain, especially under Wart, because Ukiki is more of a Yoshi antagonist. So having him slapped in there with the 8-bit gang just felt like different. Not bad though, because Ukiki's, you know, it's Ukiki. I don't think anybody's chomping at the bit for accurate Ukiki lore. Okay, maybe somebody is. It's not me, though. I just now realized I'm riding a bike. I mean, I knew I was riding a bike, but I, like, realized again because of the way I was grinding. You're invincible! And I'm gonna make it your problem. And your problem. Stop tailgating me! Okay, well, that counts anyways. So yeah, Daisy's appearance was pretty great. I hope this means that we get some more explicit Super Mario Land stuff. That'd be pretty cool. But also, it's just nice to see Daisy included. I will say, I'm not surprised they made Rosalina the damsel in distress again. It is, after all, fundamentally the role she's played in pretty much every game where she's plot relevant. But I was surprised at the choice to give her siblings. Especially because, you know, they just published her journal as an actual book you can get. And, you know, it doesn't make any reference to that because, you know, this is, to be fair, the Super Mario Brothers movie are kind of their own separate canon in a franchise that's already pretty loose on canon. Rude! I don't know if Daisy's supposed to be related to any of them or not. I'd be a little surprised, honestly, if she was. Rosalina already kind of felt a little out of left field. Peach, rude. I need to get in front of you. Please excuse me. I could use some items. That'd be nice. It felt a little out there, but like, here's the thing, alright? As out there as it was, and it was, I think the only thing that I would have liked to have seen more on would have been a little more, like, interactivity between them afterward that kind of highlighted, like, the whole power of the aspect of the reunion thing. I think that would have been a nice thing to spend a little more time on. But I'm not like, okay, what is up with this car? Leave me alone. But, you know, maybe they'll expand on that later, or maybe they won't. I don't know how plot relevant Rosalina's supposed to be. She might get the Donkey Kong treatment where she gets a cameo, but, like, that was it. That was her starring role for a bit. Because I think DK is eventually planning for, you know, eventually they want to give the Big Ape his own movie, which makes sense. Well, I would agree with you, but here's the thing. I live in the United States, and getting killed by cars is just kind of an accepted fact of life here. So, it's not as surprising as you think. I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream! Are you serious?! Uh-oh. Oh, I whiffed that badly. Oh, I whiffed that so badly, chat. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. Oh, and it's got tight corners. Not now. No. Ah! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We can brute force this. Yeah, a little more time for the reunion would have been nice. I kind of get why they didn't. You know, there's limited movie runtime and a lot of plot threads to clean up. I won't say Fox's presence was strictly necessary, but you know what? It was a cute cameo, and I will say, I'm really glad they didn't do that incredibly stupid yet incredibly common thing where they introduce a new, like, male pro-tag character, and the one that we've been working with decides he hates him for some reason. And then they have this stupid, like, fake rivalry nonsense going on for the entire movie. I'm glad they kept Mario in character where he meets this new stranger guy and is just like, hey, you know what? You seem kind of cool. Like, I liked that. I liked the fact that both of them just immediately hit it off. Because I was like, I swear if they make Mario do that stupid fake rivalry bogus garbage, I'm gonna cry and scream, and they didn't do any of that. They're just like, nope, this is Mario. He likes pretty much everybody that isn't Bowser. And that includes Fox McCloud, who he canonically should never meet. Yeah, the fact that they kept Mario in character for that interaction saved it, because otherwise Fox would have instantaneously been my least favorite part of the movie, by nature of being a foil for Mario to be an annoying jerk. But because they recognized how stupid an idea that would be, they didn't do that. Alright, could I not get bodied for 1/13th of a second? Alright, I'm about to get blown up again. Wait, I'm fourth? Oh, I made it to the final lap this time! Okay! Okay, I walked right into that. But here's the thing, I can't get knocked out now. I may not win, but at least I made it to the finale. And I will take that. Anyway, sorry BJR, but you're in my way. So I need you to explode now. Thank you. I still don't know what I'm supposed to use the feather for, but I guess that worked. Okay, well, that's disrespectful. Yeah, I thought it was fun. Fox got more screen time than Rosa, but he was fun to watch. Yeah. Rosalina did the same thing she does in the first two Super Mario Galaxy games, which is kind of exists. I will take 4th place. That is not bad, right? And the fact that the Lord of Lightning is a summons. A summons via the paintbrush of all things. I'm like, if that happened in Super Mario Sunshine, I think the game would have officially been the first T-rated, like, mainline Mario title, because that would have just been wild to include that in that context. Also, I love the little Game & Watch cameo. That was cute. I understand why they didn't let him do the 9, but it would have been funny if he had. Anyways, I really enjoyed the movie. And I know, it's nostalgia bait and a commercial and all that good jazz, but it made me smile, okay? It really made me smile. I had a lot of fun. And honestly, isn't that what you want when you go to the movies? I was a little surprised that Bowser briefly seemed to be truly committed to turning his act around. And I thought it was really tragic that Mario ended up thinking it was all a scam just because BJR showed up. Like, that was actually kind of sad. So the question is, do you think Star Fox's inclusion was simply so that they could drop him in the direct? You know, that Star Fox 64 for the 15th time that we're getting? I'm sorry, but in my head, I was like, instantaneously, I was like, Star Fox wants a new game. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. I just wondered, like, did they include him just so they'd be able to promo that? Because that is a funny choice. I wish they'd make a Star Fox game that wasn't, like, a space shmup, because I'm bad at space shmups. I couldn't do it. And I would love so much to play more Star Fox, but I get so... just trying Star Fox Assault stressed me out. And it wasn't even a bad game! I'm just bad at the kind of game it is! What the? People are behind him. Yeah, I still think calling it the Super Mario Galaxy movie was an interesting choice, because that was more like... It would have made more sense to just call it Super Mario Bros. 2. It would have. Because it had elements from so many other Mario games that it realistically would have been fine to just, you know, name it accordingly. Rude! What? Oh, that's weird. It just passed right through me. Okay. Well, I might be about to die. Let's find out. I have a little bit of space to recover. Oh, that'll work. Oh, I actually got worse from that. That's funny. Oh, no, not now. That's actually so much worse. Darn it. That was just an awful item combination with the worst timing. Oh well. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright, one more time, chat, and that'll be our wrap-up for the day, I think. So I can go get some more hand soap. And maybe a burger. Yeah, it was like the Super Mario Brothers 2, 3, World, Sunshine, Galaxy, Odyssey movie. So, good movie. I would have changed the title to be just Super Mario Brothers 2. But that's just my opinion. I mean, honestly, if we wanted to be really pedantic, it was more like... Okay. The Super Mario Brothers 2, 3, Land 2, Super Mario World, Super Mario Sunshine, 64, Galaxy, Odyssey. What the? Hold on. Oh, I didn't get to look at the Womp. I wanted to look at the Womp. Yeah, calling it Super Mario Brothers 2 would have made more sense. But it was still a good movie, so I'm not complaining about just the title. I just realized I haven't done this course yet, so this is new to me. Liking the song already, though. Also, I love that they brought back the text for in-game items in SFX. That's cute. I haven't seen that since Super Mario Kart 64. Or Knuckles. He's already in his own separate set of movies. I do remember when I thought that Sonic the Hedgehog was the only really good video game movie out there. It's still good, by the way. I'm torn on whether I think 2 or 3 are better, though. Specifically, better, which of those two is better. I know that both are better than Sonic the Hedgehog 1. I just haven't decided if I think 2 or 3 is a better film, because Keanu Reeves' Shadow is perfect. But they gutted so much of the plot of Sonic Adventure 2 to make the movie more military-friendly, and it does make me a little sad. And they did it also because, you know, they wanted Jim Carrey to have more screen time, which I get, you know, he's pretty important for the purposes of the movie, and is probably the most expensive actor in the whole set. Yeah, I heard something about Sonic 4, which I'm excited for because it's going to have Amy in it. And I have developed a fondness for Amy. I'm sure you've all noticed. Okay. Do you think that's quite enough, game? Okay, well, that's just me being bad. I might be about to die because of my bad choices. Yeah, I've lost. Okay, I might do one more just because of how miserably bad I did there. I wouldn't mind trying one more time. I was not prepared for that at all. Yeah, you got me. Sonic 4 will be fun, though. I do kind of wonder, though, like, how they're gonna do the Metal Sonic thing. Like, I understand, you know, that the Sonic the Hedgehog movies have already taken some liberty with material in terms of, like, origins. But I do still kind of wonder, like, okay, how are you gonna make, how are you gonna make Amy's backstory different? Because she would be, I think, the hardest one to change. I mean, Knuckles is pretty straightforward. Sonic already got his tweaks. Shadow, they didn't have to tweak too much. But I don't know what you would do. I don't know what they're gonna do with Amy. Alright, there we go. This is online KO Tour? Oh, yeah, Shiny. Did y'all think I was playing offline KO Tour earlier? Whoa. Sorry. Not that sorry, to be honest, but, you know, a little sorry. That was weird. Oh, okay, I managed to dodge that, so that's cool. How does this keep happening to me? That was trippy. Did y'all see that? Okay, well, that's okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Shiny. Wait, are you trying to tell me the items aren't usually this insane? I mean, I was thinking it seemed a little spicier, but, you know, Mario Kart Wii had some of the most overtuned items possibly in the history of the franchise, so it wouldn't have been, like, completely out of whack. I wanted that mushroom! Hey! Okay, the camel's adorable. I really like this. Do, 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 do. Yay! Okay, I got the item. I do notice a bit of higher than average shenaniganery, yes. I knew that would happen. As soon as I heard the radar sound go up, I was like, alright, who's going to explode me? No, that's close, but we'll take it. I actually got a rank out of that. That's weird. Whoa! I don't want to be a part of that. Chat, I'm being outraced by a snowman. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay. I did not see that coming in time, but that's kind of funny. Whoa. Okay, I guess I don't get to keep that one. That's okay. The other two did their job, so it's fine. Hey, second's not bad. We take those. Hey, I actually got it. And it didn't matter. Okay. Maybe that'll get him. I just realized I sound like the Waddle Doo in that one Failboat video. Wow. That was violent. This is... okay. It's a good thing the cars are fireproof. Otherwise, there'd be a lot more damage on the road right now, I feel like. Sorry, Chad, I'm like really quiet because I'm locked in all of a sudden. Well, hey, zebras. Excuse me, fellas. No. Uh-oh. Pardon me, Mac. Oh, we need more coins. Oh. Pardon me, Patooey. Excuse me. Well, I wouldn't mind having your star, but you know what? You can have it. I don't need to be stealing your items. That's not fair. Still don't need coins. Okay. Could it be? Huh. Okay, alright. Not a lot I could have done about that. Oh, but that could come in handy. Alright, alright, alright. Not now, Lion. Can I get back to you on that? I did it! I actually did it! I got first in Knockout Tour! What do you know? That's cool! Woo! Oh, that feels good. Oh, that's cool. That's a good stopping point too. Like that is an excellent note to go out on, I gotta say. Woohoo! Oh, we got a new vehicle. I bet we got new stickers too. Oh yeah. Yep, putting that one on immediately. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. It's so cool. Oh, that feels good. That felt good, chat. Oh, man. All right, well, that's probably a good place for us to call it a night. I mean, honestly, that is a key. That's a keynote right there. That's a highlight. I love how I instantaneously recognize the reference, Shiny. Oh, that was good. Well, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me as I explored this game for the first time. Mario Kart World is a blast. I'm enjoying this game quite a bit. I really like this. As I mentioned, since I'll be in Universal Studios this upcoming weekend, I'm not going to be able to stream, but the plan is to resume again on Wednesday. I will let you know if that changes. Stuff around my house is still getting dealt with, so, you know, the resulting intermittence has been a thing. However, I do plan. Let me know your thoughts on FFN. Dusky, I'm having a moment. What is FFN? Oh, right, duh. Sorry. Okay, I got it now. Yes, I'll tell you. Yes. No, right as I asked you, I was like, oh, there it is. Words. Yes. Anyways, I will. For sure. Okay. Let's see, is there somebody we could be rating right about now? Oh, Kyra is playing Repo. Alright, I'm gonna kick y'all off to Kyra. My most frequent collaborator. Until we meet again, y'all, take care of yourselves, stay safe, have fun, be kind, and until we meet again, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see y'all next time. Ciao for now!